You are now tuning in to the 9T7 podcast. And the squad coming, they coming out hard. Coming out hard. Coming out hard.
It's a whole vibe right here. Check it. 1, 2, check it.
Here we go. There you go. We got our cipher going on right now. Check it.
It be that boy, the Superman lover.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm always undercover with the girls, and I love to lick with the under.
Hey.
Because I'm going to get that particular. I can't rap worth the fucking damn, but I try. That's what I do.
That was all right.
I'm going to pass it up to the girl Doc.
Hey.
Congratulations. Tell them what you got.
Let me tell you something. Check it out.
Uh-oh.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Okay. Okay.
Here we go.
Go ahead.
Here we go.
This ain't double dutch now.
Get everybody hype and be like, I ain't got nothing.
You know, that's something I've never done is double dutch.
Yeah.
DJ D-Rec, cut the
DJ Kid, cut the mic.
DJ Kid, cut the
But real quick.
Coming up hard, soft with your Trojans on.
Yay!
You don't know how to put them on because I'll be right back on the club wrong.
That's a little bit of old school and new school. Skirt.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome everybody's 97 radio show.
There we go.
Live in effect in Dallas. Big D.
Where the bullets be whizzing past my windows all day.
All day.
All day and night. Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in. We got amazing hosts each and every week. Superman lover, how you feel, baby?
I'm feeling good. No, I'm just glad I'm alive.
Hey.
You know, growing up in these hard Oak Cliff streets off of Polk.
Clearly.
You know, just making sure I know I shouldn't be in this seat because bullets just be past my window-sill.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just glad to be here.
Glad you're here too. Sister Snow, how you doing, boo?
I'm doing good too.
You feeling good too?
I'm feeling good. It was a great week. Hope y'all had a good week.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
You glad to be here too?
I'm glad to be here.
Did the bullets across my window go to your window too?
Actually, see.
There's a story.
There's a real story behind it. I actually did grow up in the hood for real. So for me, it hit a little different.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Sunnyvale and Overton. Shout out to
hood. That's real hood. That's real.
Overton.
Real hood.
That's real hood.
Yeah,
that's South Oak Cliff.
South Oak Cliff or South Oak Cliff Heights. I'm not familiar.
Homes.
That's South Oak Cliff.
I'm still.
State champ.
There's some places I still don't go in Dallas.
Yeah.
There's a Walmart. I won't go to the Walmart on Buckner to save my life.
But you know what? We're going to talk about that after I get through with my introductions. Thank you. Y'all having a good time this Friday.
Mm-hmm.
It seems
It
like
is a good Friday.
It is. It's a good
The vibe
day.
is good. Energy is good.
Gentleman Jamal, listen.
Yes. I am him.
You got your muscles popping.
He always gives me
Or the lion bullshit.
Yeah.
The lion's into the room.
Why is it that?
How was your growing up?
With the bullets, whizzing and all that. Yeah. Woodtown stand up.
I was about to say you from Woodtown.
Woodtown stand up all day.
Okay, so
We're not going to tell you.
what? You're not gonna tell me what?
That's a conversation for another
And what
day.
about you? Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, and I am your host also each and every week. Doc Nikki in the building. Yes.
And you know what? What were you gonna say? Because I want to say something.
I forgot what was the question.
You got something to get off her chest.
Well, no, because speaking of doctors,
Oh, yeah.
we got a new doctor in
A new doc in the family.
A new doctor in the
Dr.
family.
Daryl Jones.
Shout out to Dr. Daryl Jones.
I'm just like proud.
I know.
Proud.
Very proud.
Very proud.
I talked to him today, and of course, he just came in to. Ow. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You know, I forgot about that little conversation.
You see why I'm looking at you like
No,
this?
No, because I realized that he was here.
Oh, he's here.
He was here. So
I want to kick you out.
Yeah, he was here, and but he only came in to do his dissertation, and then he's going back today. So I told him we'll catch him next time.
So proud of him.
Hopefully we'll see him at the reunion. Yeah, so shout out to classmate Daryl Jones.
When is the reunion? I know.
You got to go vote.
Because
go on the 97 page and vote.
I voted.
We all voted.
What'd you vote for? What month?
I went with the majority.
I think September.
I know why they did October because a picnic in September and August is hot.
Yeah, October is.
So I know why most of the people. Nobody told me, but I just figured because the picnic that we went to this past year
I didn't even think about that.
Was hot.
Clearly, those that voted for anything outside of October forgot how hot it get here.
So you did October?
It was soon as I said I was finna put December as an option, but definitely
most people picked October.
Most people are Octoberish.
Good.
Well, I picked it because of the majority.
Because it's your birthday.
Actually, I wouldn't want my birthday to be but I was like, you know what? I'll just add that.
25 years of being graduated from high school.
Y'all old
I'm about to say, not me.
I'm so glad I graduated when I was 14.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I came out at 8 years old.
Yeah. Wow. No, tell the people the truth. Y'all old ass.
I'm going to say it as fuck.
It is what it is.
25. We are the
No, I'm only 25 years old.
Oh, so you came as a fetus.
You got a kid.
Really? We graduated.
I ain't got no
Hold up. Wait a minute.
What?
Nigga, you got a 25-year-old?
Damn near.
Well, I'm going to say it because we just talked about one of the doctors got a 30-year-old child. So
I didn't have no kids in high school. So don't do me.
Damon had a child all throughout high school.
I didn't have no kid in high school. Don't put that on me now.
But, okay, how old is your oldest then?
Grown.
29.
How old is your oldest? That's a question.
Are they drinking grown or just grown?
Oh, they drinking grown.
Grown.
Drinking grown.
They drinking grown?
Yeah.
Well, one of them.
It's called none of your business grown.
I mean.
Well, you got a son that's drinking grown.
Run a song back.
My son, my oldest would be 25.
Run it back.
Come on,
Hey. Yeah, yours older than mine. I'm gonna cap.
No, but I'm proud. I'm proud. Y'all the one trying to act like these two trying to act like they still young. I graduated.
You as young as you feel. Run that. Hey, let that run. I don't want to hear you.
Listen,
this year I don't want to hear 34.
I'm not ashamed of my age, baby. It is what it is.
I turned the big 4.
Oh.
Only one of us is the grandparent.
About to be two double time. Okay.
Hey.
So does that not? So that doesn't make you a MILF anymore?
I'm not a MILF.
No,
I'm a GILF.
Yeah.
With a G. Because I'm a granny.
A grandma fucker.
That's
GILF. Yeah. A GILF.
Oh.
Somebody already called me a GILF. They was like, "Damn, you went from a MILF to a GILF." I was like, "What the hell is a GILF?" So yeah.
Boo.
One of my little piece of games back in the day, you know.
We ain't had no grannies looking like that back when we were kids. I don't recall nobody grandmama.
Man, our class is killing it. I mean, because I was looking at Keshana. Her son is 25, and I'm looking
Keshana
at
Adams?
her.
Yeah.
Yes, and she still look.
She looks beautiful.
15. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Our age don't crack, but you could.
And look at Cherie.
It takes Charlotte. I love her to death. But there are some classmates that you look at and they look like they've had a hard life.
Well, you know, some people have.
Some people have, and I don't make fun of that because.
No, but
I know.
Charlotte looks the same as she did in kindergarten.
Who?
Charlotte? Same.
I wasn't around kindergarten.
Charlotte looks the same as kindergarten.
What is this on my clothes?
Just like Brandy did.
Yeah, some people
Brand. I haven't seen Brandy Wiley since we graduated.
Brandy
Lord,
looked the same kindergarten.
That little yellow girl
I
right there.
haven't seen her either.
I hadn't seen her since high school.
Yeah.
And she hasn't been to no reunion.
Like literally, like you haven't aged
and she not on social media. So somebody put a APB out for Brandy. We need to.
And we was in that Jackson
Brandy.
So you weren't here when we was talking about Brandy. We used to work at Kroger together, and then we was part of this Jack and Jill thing together. It was like me, Daryl, Jabari,
I've heard it.
Brandy, Cameron Barton. I think that we was only Carter people.
Okay, so would you? Okay, knowing.
Uh-oh.
So let's dig into this.
Oh, I knew it was coming.
Oh my God.
I knew it was
Jack
coming.
and Jill.
I knew it was coming.
Jack and Jill.
I knew
What
it.
the hell? I never even.
So okay, so back in the day when African Americans, blacks, that were of the upper echelon of people.
Look, I was the poorest motherfucker there.
No, hold on. But let's be
I don't
real.
even know what it is.
Let's be real about the organization.
Doctor's gonna
the origins.
educate you.
It was
Doctor's gonna
upper,
educate you.
black uppity black people.
Right.
Who had debutante balls and all that stuff, and that was how the more wealthy or affluent black people.
Boring.
But yeah, so that's what the snooty of the snooty would get together and celebrate.
So they wasn't playing.
name.
They wasn't playing Doodoo Brown.
This is no. But
Doodoo Brown.
Look, I'm not right here.
Okay.
No, but I'm just saying the origins of the organization.
Yeah.
Like I would not, if you have any kind of, I don't care what you say. I don't care. God damn it, I don't care what you say. If you in any organization that's designed to put a hierarchy on black social life, then you suck.
I agree.
You suck. And I would not put my child or my next door neighbor's child in Jack and Jill.
Jack and Jill. What the hell is a Jack and Jill? What is the point? I don't even get it. What is the point? Jack and Jill
So just
went up the hill.
It's a scholarship. It's an organization.
Oh, that's probably what I don't know about it.
That youth go Purdue and they help you get scholarships. They help you prepare for college. They help you with college interviews.
Okay.
They helped you what else they help you with? If you're a youth trying to get a job and the thing, internships.
Yeah.
They make sure you know that you're better than the rest of them.
I interned with Judge Cleophas Steele.
Cleophas?
Yeah, Judge Steele.
Okay.
And I got to work with Royce West. As a matter of fact, Marcus West was in it too.
May
And
rest in.
R.I.P. He's a good brother. And his dad took us to the Million Man March.
So was this in high school?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's an old.
Carter?
It's an old
that runs
organization.
back. Yeah,
It's a real
100
old organization.
Oh, I heard about it.
And only
From
they
white school.
origins. It was only upper black folks helping and boosting, and y'all amongst other upper black folks. Like,
And of course,
and it was
Gary
for
was a
their
part.
kids.
Of
and
course,
getting
Superman
scholarships
was a
and-
part of it.
They had a pinky up like
Yeah,
this.
it's like they.
When they had their
taught you
pinky
how to-
up when they sip
They
the
taught you
tea.
about place settings
And
and,
a bunch of
stuff
songs.
at dinner functions, and yes, we learned.
Back in the day, they
How
wouldn't
to-
even let certain black people get in unless they
remember-
were mulattoes.
Like
or
Khadijah could
mixed
get in
race.
back in the
Blue vein.
50s. Khadijah
Yeah.
get in all day, every day.
Now you would get in.
Yeah, you would get in.
I
but
could get in.
but you wouldn't.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't get
Because
in.
you're paper brown skin. Like I wouldn't, he wouldn't. But
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have white, so it understand.
Yeah.
I am
Damn.
not freaking half white.
She
If you're a
she
black
pulled
girl,
up the
you're
she
a black
pulled up
girl,
the
you're a black
DNA.
girl.
You
Whites
just
don't do that.
Yeah, no, and she
Yeah,
got
but shit, whites that grew up in Oak Cliff do.
You know what? Back to what you were saying. So Jack and Jill, and then you named another one. Was it another program?
no, that
No,
was it.
Jack.
Oh,
That was
okay.
Alpha Road
But
Kudos.
no, those are good. Like
Kappa League. I was
the
part of the
purpose
Kappa
of the
League.
organization is awesome,
Yes.
but the elitist as a mindset that comes with being a part of the
Yeah.
organization is trash to me.
That's trash. Did y'all have to pay to get in it? Was you had
No,
to,
I mean you had to get
fees?
recommended,
Oh,
and there was was it membership? I ain't pay a dime. Look, let me tell you something. Did you hear what I just said? Senator Royce West.
Yeah.
You had Darrell Jones, Reverend Daddy. I forget his name, but it's
Yeah.
Reverend Jones. I don't know if he's Dr. Reverend Jones, but Reverend Jones, Judge Steele, Attorney General so and
Did
so.
it help you? Did the program help you?
It did. It gave me a $1,500 scholarship each for the first 2 years of my college career.
Okay.
But listen, look, you couldn't just get in the organization. You had to have a reference to get in, and then maybe that reference or whoever referring you probably had to be someone of some status.
My reference was Miss Barton.
That was somebody that was probably in the organization.
Miss Barton, because I went to when we were freshmen.
Shout out to Miss Barton. She was the
best counselor.
She was.
Because I wasn't even in her last name group.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
It was a dude, and he kept fucking around. I just always went to Miss Barton.
I don't want to talk about that cat, but yeah.
Because Bird, so you was before me. You know, we was in the same.
No, we would have been in the same
one.
Yeah.
Miss Barton was the best.
Miss Barton was the best. So I used to go to her office. Like in that thing, she said, so sophomore year, so I got in. So freshman year, my aunt, who's a Delta, took me to one of those battalion things. Just trying
the battalion.
And I was like, "Ooh, I want to do this."
Ball,
and I saw Miss Barton and said, "Hey, can I do this?" She said, "Well, let me see." When we start talking, your grades have to be right and everything. So I got my act right in that second semester of our sophomore year. I got in, I guess you can say. And like junior year, they tell you like, "What do you want to do when you grow up?" And I said I wanted to be I know y'all gonna laugh, but I wanted to be an OBGYN. I didn't know what it meant. I just wanted to be like Dr. Heathcliff Huxtable. He was a baby doctor.
Y'all about the same.
Right? Let's be real. Was he a baby doctor? Yes. Okay. And he supported 5 kids in New York being a doctor. So I was like, that's the doctor.
He also had an attorney for a while.
I wanted to be like that. Right? I wanted to have the Huxtable life.
Shout out
and
to
then
the
she told me
show.
She got me. So then they help you get tutors for SAT.
Shout out to the
ACT.
Cosby Show and Heathcliff Huxtable.
They actually got me a tutor for the. Burdine, what's the test that we have to take for to get into the military? The ASVAB. Because I first took it, I made a 33. I got a tutor. I made a 92.
I don't remember none of the. I don't remember no number, nothing, nobody's birthday.
I can't take standardized tests. Like I have to see the test and then study, and then I come back stronger.
Yeah.
He's gonna flood the cricket.
Man,
oh my god!
But it was great though. Like I would definitely put my kids.
Focus now.
Okay, so
oh my
god. You know what? What has happened to us? We didn't even do.
I know it. We did. I just said, well, we just
question of the day. Y'all ready for this one? This one's gonna make you think. Why is it that people cancel your Geico insurance because on
what the?
Oh,
I got a question. I got a question. Hey,
no, I got it.
Hey, check this out. It's you and 3 monkeys in the room. One is eating a banana. One is have a stick.
This is not going.
And one has nothing. Who's the smartest primate in the room?
Okay, so I didn't.
It's you and 3 monkeys in the room.
Okay,
one monkey has a banana.
One
monkey has a stick, and one monkey has nothing. Which primate is the smartest in the room?
Oh no!
Lord Jesus, help us.
I think I even.
Which one?
Which primate is the smartest in the room?
Well, I'm the smartest in the room.
Thank you.
But because I was like, it's got to be something more.
I asked somebody else at that work. They said, "What's the monkey with the banana?" Let me ask this question again. Okay, well, it can't be the one with the stick.
Okay, so we're gonna do the question of the day again. Here we go. Take 4. Question of the day is: should blacks really care about what's going on in Ukraine?
No. Play the clip.
I don't care.
We're glad you brought that up. Let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
In strife-torn Ukraine to try and leave for neighboring countries. This as Russia continues to bomb Ukrainian cities and towns. Some South Africans say it's been difficult to board trains. So let's speak now to student Vuvundonga, who was actually in the Ukraine, about her experience. She joins us now via Zoom. Vuvu, thank you so much for even taking the time to speak to us. Can you just give us a picture of what's been happening so far? As a South African citizen, what were you experiencing? And more importantly, where are you now? Are you safe?
Hi, thank you so much for having me. Well, actually, at the moment, we decided to catch the train last night. Remember, we're having issues with our getting on board with the train because obviously trains as well as forms of transportations are allocated firstly to Ukrainian citizens. At the moment, we're on a train. We're on our way to a different city. It's Kyiv. And there's also bombings going on there. However, there's no safe place in reality. We're just saddened by the fact that, we have not been provided by the embassy private forms of transportation that can take South Africans from these epicenters, which are these bombings are happening, into places like where they say we should cross the border. At this point, it feels like, I'll give you an example. I'd be asking someone to leave Limpopo and go to Cape Town and say, when you get to Cape Town, I will help you. However, how are they supposed to get from Limpopo to Cape Town if they have no form of transportation? Yeah. Currently, as I mentioned before, the forms of transportation that are available are prioritizing the Ukrainian citizens, which is okay because this is their country. And we're just a bit disappointed that our own country was not able to do something to help us from within the country itself.
Yeah,
at this moment.
Speak a little bit about that, Vuvu, but you're on a train right now. Where exactly are you going? Have you been informed about what's going to be happening when you get there?
To be honest with you, we don't have a particular direction of where we're going. We are literally just running away. We just don't want to be where the firing line is because, like I said, our city, Kharkov, is experiencing really massive blows at the moment. They're still continuing and going on right now as I speak. However, we hope that if we get to a different city, which is very close to the border, we'll be able.
So, yeah. What would y'all say? What would you say?
The same thing I said in the beginning and on the last show. That ain't our fight, right? Ukrainians, let's stay. Black people, we love to put on the cape for any other group, but never get it reciprocated. Listen,
yeah, I don't care.
I'm indifferent, right? Because this is the thing. As you can see, has always been reported, they treat black people lower than and less than them. Like she said, if you was a citizen, all that, you got this way. If you wasn't, you get no different than.
And then you saw where they shoved old girl off the train.
Pause.
Yeah, so I'm like, no, that's not. No.
That would be the same way here, though.
Exactly. Same here. Right.
That's what I'm trying to say.
So no, but what I'm saying is that, so you saying that we would say white people first and then black people? No, what we would say is Americans first, right? So if you're an American first, you get the support to lead.
Who's American first? And see, if you say that, right?
No, I'm saying like Americans, yeah.
No, they don't know. There's no way for them to know. They just look at the skin. Like they're asking you to produce something. They like black Ukrainians or born Ukrainians can go. They just like, okay, you black, you can't go. Your skin is a sin, as they say. And either way, that's not our fight. That's not our concern. All these people waving flags and putting on your capes.
Talking about support. Everything I click on, they want you to donate.
That's I'm on not my PayPal. Fight. I got enough here to deal with.
People will walk over a black homeless person, go donate to Ukraine.
Right. They don't let me get on your boy's Biden. All the money he's throwing over there. We got anyway. That's another show, but. That's not really our fight. That's not our fight.
It kind of coincides with.
I don't want nobody to suffer on those. But that ain't our fight.
Right.
That's not our fight.
Of course, we don't wish anybody to be going through what they're going through. I have empathy for them, but I'm dealing with my own, so I don't have time for that.
So I'm gonna put you like this: you live where you live, right?
Right.
And I live, and let's just say I live over here. He says Lancaster, but I live in Lancaster, right? If shit is going off in Lancaster, are you going to come over here to save me? Are you going to worry about what's going on in Lancaster when you live where you at?
No.
Exactly.
And we couldn't go over there.
But also, this is how you break it down, though.
We couldn't go over there.
I would say no, but if you have something that I want, then I may just pay you a visit. So that's how countries operate. If they don't have nothing invested in that other country, they ain't finna intervene.
I get your point. I do get that point. But specifically for black people,
here,
that's what we're talking about, right?
In this country,
we don't care.
Shouldn't be our. That's not our fight.
It's not our fight.
We die every day in these streets.
Deal. And honestly, whatever Biden choose to do, okay, whatever, because that's what they gonna do anyway. We already know that. We just need to be worrying about what we doing.
So
we just need to.
The Ukraine support the George Floyd.
This is my thing.
Yeah, I didn't see Ukraine come
I think this is I don't want nobody going through no war, seeing the effects of it for innocent civilians and stuff. It's like there's certain images you just don't get out of your head at all. It's horrible. It is horrible.
It's horrible.
However, with that being said,
but a man.
I think the amount of money that has been poured into Ukraine is definitely a slap in the face to black people. Period.
Let me say something. The amount of money. So let's just say if the war ended, Putin says, okay, we're not going to win, I'm going to pull back. Biden's going to send money over there to help the infrastructure, to help rebuild their buildings and shit like that. But if you look right here in South Oak Cliff,
right,
you're right.
It's
trash. How many times you drive down a Marcellus and hit potholes? This is small.
I'm done with all of that bullshit. I'm done with all of it.
We need to use my money to help. But you know what, though? It should go to show for black people. If nobody's going to help us out, we need to help ourselves out.
Our community.
We all we got.
I think
we all we got.
We all we got.
We have to
That's why we don't
that
care.
mindset. We have to have that mindset collectively, not just a picture.
Get on code.
Collectively,
across the
black
board.
people,
We across the board. We need to be on the same page.
I wish I could be
investing into our communities, investing into ourselves, and this is what these other African countries should learn from this. You're investing in your students to get an education in Ukraine. Their education system really out of all the countries in the world, you send them there. And so why not invest and better your schools, your universities, your University of Johannesburg, University of Ghana.
Exactly.
Like invest in your own schools so your kids don't have to go somewhere where they not wanted. Like, exactly. Don't do that.
Hit the owl.
Don't do that. That's trash.
Shouldn't have their ass over there anyway. Next.
But that's because when you seeking a better education, everybody perceives things better than what they have. And if that's the case, then you have to invest into your education system. Ghana has a crazy, stupid amount of more churches than schools. Why is that? Churches.
There's a girl at my
10
job
churches
from Ghana.
to one school.
There's a girl that works with me that's from Ghana. She said people go to church in Africa to socialize.
Okay, whatever.
Oh, they do that here.
It's a business. Okay, they making money. That's all.
So that's what you said. I wish I could blink my eye and all the black people would just come together and be one, where we could separate.
Please,
let me tell you something. Catholics, just hear me out. How many Catholic churches? There's not a lot of Catholic churches, right? But there's a Baptist church on every damn corner, right? Think about if all the churches just got together, right? And
we'll all be broke.
That ain't gonna happen.
All the churches got together, right? Made one big church. That's all the black. So we just in a black bank like the Houston. I have some money in that. There's a black bank in off of Blogit where I do 5% of my pay. Mm-hmm. For my savings I put in that bank, right? Because I want to do in that bank, invest in that bank. So we need to start doing more of that.
But we can't, cause
is there a black bank here in Dallas?
It is.
I thought, what is Frost Bank?
Oh no,
they're not black.
We can't get together because
I thought it was. I thought the twins had something to do with it. Or something. Never mind.
No. Yeah, we can't come together because of our value system is so trash. We value bundles over education.
What the bundles? Hair bundles?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We value who has the largest artificial ass, like this fakeness,
I hate that beautiful black women want to do that, put white women but when you're already pretty. But that's self-esteem issues there.
But
do you think that
people
we need
going
to take
prison for stealing bundles?
Do you think we need to do the persona of other nationalities, like let's just take Indians, where one person will come here, get a business, then bring his family, and they all stay in one house until you get your stuff ready, you get your house and shit like that?
Like we should.
I think we focus too much on what's not going right. Just get with the people that want to.
The like-minded.
Individuals, and just keep it moving. Everybody is not going to be on board.
So
we just have to get the people together. Like the four of us, we're pretty much on the same page. So it's a lot of people that are like-minded that can
That's the problem. The like-minds. I'm talking about on a positive spectrum, though. But I mean,
it's enough that I just don't like to focus on all the things that's not, because then that keeps you in that mindset. It keeps you in, we're not going to do anything. Nothing is happening because everybody's just saying, well, look at the Catholics and look at them and look at them. Let's just focus on us and the people that want to come on, let's go and do what we have to do and keep it moving. Can't take everybody. And the ones that are just unlearned, or they just don't have the knowledge or whatever it is, they can learn.
They'll learn.
And they'll come along.
They'll come along.
And then the other ones, the ones that's in the hood getting shot up because they heard them gunshots, they gonna stay and they gonna stay there.
Okay, well you done worked it out for us.
Yeah.
That's
the formula.
That's the formula now. You don't solve black people's problems in one. Just that.
You coming or not? Okay, cool. You don't want to come? You want to come? Well, I don't know what to do, but I'm willing to come along and learn. Right. You know what I mean?
Right.
You coming?
Because you got the leaders, then you got the people that's like, oh yeah, I'm riding with him.
That's another thing. We don't need no more black leaders.
What?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because whenever you have one black leader, that's who they take aim at. Everybody should be. It should be so many that. Because if you remember.
We have a lot.
Yeah, we got to have a lot because you got one like King.
We do.
They're like, okay, we know who to take out. We'll focus all our attention and energy on one. But if it's 10,000, there's nothing you can do. It's too many.
But there was more than one during that era. You had King, you had
and they took
Medgar
them all
out.
All of them. They shot. Thank you. Because it wasn't that many.
I think it's different
in
now.
relationship to the population, that wasn't that many. You can't name me 20 and compared to the population at one time. They just like, okay, that's all.
We have 20 now. I think time has evolved. I think it's different.
You shouldn't want the attention.
Not one person need all that power.
If, let's just say you were the leader, I wouldn't want you to walk around and say I'm the leader. Like it doesn't matter. Just do the work.
And we don't have that.
Right. Nobody needs to be claiming leader because that's be the problem. Everybody wants credit.
Messiah.
And they want the I want the roses for it. No.
I'm glad we don't.
Yeah, no, we don't need all that. You don't need to call nobody a leader. If you like his philosophy or her philosophy,
we got many.
Rock with it.
Hey, each one
teach one. We all one.
We're all.
That's how the sales
kings and queens.
That's how the terrorists. They don't have no one leader. They start moving these, but they have it set up
one agenda.
It's one agenda, but not one leader.
They all have to be on page.
Yeah, you got on code. What we call it. You got to be on code, but it's not no one single person because all they got to do is take that one off.
Yeah. But we don't have that anyway.
No, not like we used to.
Right. So times have evolved, and we're doing good. We could be doing better, of course. We know that, but we can't focus on.
Can you let us vent?
I don't want y'all to be.
Y'all,
I want to. Can we move past that conversation? That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so
we have the same conversations, and I'm just speaking in general. Mm-hmm. We have these same conversations. Black people don't want to do this. We don't want to do that. Okay, well, let's just move. Okay, let's just go.
Where we going?
I'm just saying whatever the agenda is for us to have our own. Right?
Okay, so you created. Here we go. Can you give us another formula? So what we need to do?
just stop with the complaining.
Stop complaining
about what ain't, and let's just go with what is. And what you always
but you gotta
say.
Identify what
you
ain't,
fly.
though.
You build it.
As we fly.
Right. Because we know we're capable.
Okay.
We're capable people, right?
Okay.
Did we not build this fucking country?
Yes, we did.
So what else do we need?
We did.
Ooh.
Oh, I did. Oh, okay. Don't make me pull up my ancestors. Don't make me. Because remember, you said.
Did you put the swab in your mouth?
Yes.
Did you put the swab in your mouth and put it in the plastic bag?
You were the one that said you're not. I'm 87% African.
I'm more Native American.
Right. So I need you to just.
But no, which is worse because if I'm more Native American, they've been wiped off the face of the earth.
I tell you, black people. Here we go.
Ask him. He's
not me. I don't know. It's
not
like,
me.
it's like,
Him.
The Native Americans like 43 or 40-something%.
Blacks
wasn't
That's
that.
a lot.
Wait a minute.
But you got to realize my last
Gary.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm gonna let him.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you.
Gary ain't no 40-something% native.
No.
Native Nigerian.
No. Are you speaking indigenous? Native American?
Native American.
Oh, okay.
The reason being, my last name is Hoyt. Hoyt is what a German first name.
But
my grandfather.
But he trying to question my blackness off of a skin tone.
But hold up, listen to me though. My grandfather was a professor of history. Mm-hmm. Okay, that was my grandfather. And my grandfather he taught at University of UTEP, and he taught in Army and Navy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Air Force, actually. And so he has this whole thing of our history, right? We even have a Hoyt crest. It's in my house now. What happened is this...
Oh, my daughter made a crest. In crayon.
No. And what happened was this Indian slave, he was Indian slave to a German guy. When the German guy died, he took his first name as a last name.
Oh my God.
And then he started messing around with niggas, and then that's how we got darker.
Lord.
The views and the words and the language does not reflect 97
we're not big.
media.
Like if you look at my we're not like you see, there's a whole bunch of us. There's not. Like I'm the last one. Well, I have my cousin Mike.
You're the last Mohican.
No, not Mohican.
I need that Uncle Ruckus.
I don't fuck with
that black.
Okay, so let's talk about that real quick. Like literally, growing up, you hear all these black people. Yeah. Oh no, I got some Indian in my family. Because my great grandmother Sue and her cousin. Yeah,
great.
So this is another thing about. I'm not applying this to you, but this is one of those things about black people, black culture is that we even want to be everything else other than black. We want to be everything else.
Unapologetically black.
I'm not speaking of you though, bro. We want to be.
She got this around her neck,
else.
but it should be like the country.
Oh. Okay.
That country that should be at the
top.
You ain't
lying, dog. They love to say they mix with something.
Yeah,
I'm black.
Even the white people.
Black.
Even the white people
Big
know.
black.
But I put it like this. There's no true, if you're American, you're not true 100% black as it is.
Oh,
don't matter.
Of course,
we know.
What your paperwork say? Black.
But if you got black in you, you can't. You know what other people they say Hispanic and Latino. Us is black. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just black.
Shout out to Vavika for my necklace since you want to put it on. She gifted me this for National, Women's Day? Women's Month. Yeah, so she sent me this.
Let me go text you. That should be a European chain.
Whatever. Oh my God.
That should be European.
So bad.
Hey, both y'all just need to post them both so everybody can see it.
And so you know what? And while we are speaking on being very pro-black, it's a crime to be pro-black.
Yeah, it is.
It's that. Oh, you are seen now as being racist against everybody else. Just because I'm for me don't mean I'm against you.
Right, and it's a lot of black people that feel like that too.
They won't even say black.
Well,
they're afraid to say black.
Yeah, because my cousin, she was like, I don't like Black Lives Matter because it separates us. I'm like, girl, stop.
There are.
Now, I do say I don't want to be identified as a color.
So
we're black.
So you on the African American.
But you're
black.
I'm both.
Exactly. I will because black is her shirt, right? Are you a color? That's
white people white.
Right.
No. They're Caucasian.
No, they're not. They're white.
They're white. I don't say Caucasian.
Man, on your driver's license,
white people don't say
on your
I'm
driver's
Caucasian.
license says WB
white.
You don't say no Caucasian, Mongoloid.
Asians aren't yellow. Asians aren't yellow.
I've never heard an Asian call another Asian yellow. I know that's the term. That's the color attached to it, but they don't call each other.
Indians
it's not that serious.
They don't call each other brown.
Okay.
No, because brown is associated with Latin America. See, everybody don't have a color. But this is the thing. Well, if you're not, I'll answer the question. If you are not black, then what are you? What do you identify as?
They African Americans.
No, they don't.
I'm black and African American.
She both.
I'm both.
I don't.
I'm both.
Bruh.
I'm black. Okay, I'm black. And according to the struggles that we share here collectively, as a black person, being black is collectively an experience.
Well, take your ass over there. They're gonna remind
As
you.
an African American, my ancestors derived from Africa. So I will.
Everybody came from Africa.
We all came from Africa, but they not over there claiming you proudly.
Of the darkest color owning to the absence of complete absorption of light.
Oh Lord.
What that mean?
That
don't mean nothing. That don't mean absolutely.
Okay, you African American.
Definition.
Okay, so
black.
being black is a culture.
Hold on. Right.
Being African American is your ethnicity. You start off with your ethnicity and then your.
If y'all are black, if y'all are African American and born here, fourth, fifth generation, you have nothing outside of DNA, right? So what would you call somebody who was born? Follow me. Was born in Ghana and moved here and has citizenship. They African American too? Because that's what they are.
They are African American.
Okay, y'all the same.
No, they're not the same.
They are not the same.
But they can identify.
Whenever you say that, you are not saying that no one is better or wrong. No, I'm not. No, I'm just saying
technically
and legally, you are not African American. You have no outside of your DNA, your color, and all that. Right. You have no
no
cultural.
I get what
I think we have to reverse that legally, because if that Ghana person who came to America get a job, there's no Ghana on the thing.
No, it says African. It says the continent of Africa.
So they
not a country.
I can pull up now. It says
black
African
American.
It don't say
typically.
Right. They group us together. They group us together, but they never group Italian American. They don't say Irish American. They don't say Polish American. They don't say none of that. Only us. They don't say nothing but us. We always got to be. Okay. We're gonna group all y'all together.
I love Mother Africa.
No, it's not against. Nobody said. Nobody's anti Mother Africa. This is the problem. Anytime we say wait, let me finish.
Because that's the same thing.
Anytime we say we have a distinct this, y'all anti. You just said the same thing. We're not anti. I'm not anti any group. But the way they view this country, where we fourth, fifth generation, is different from that. It's just different. Not right, not wrong, not better than, not less than.
Well, then technically, if you're not African American and you go and you're black,
I'm black.
Then if it's based off of where you live, where you from, your origins and stuff, then you're American. So then why would you just do away with the black and be like, I'm American?
Because that means you have to take away all racial titles and tags. That don't happen. But think about it. When Europeans, no matter what, even if you Mexican, right? You're on what? White on your DL, right? Yeah. So all of a sudden now we got to be.
I saw Hispanic.
Because Hispanic's not a race. Let's be clear. But Mexican, it says W.
But that's equivalent to saying black.
In the jail.
In the jail. I did it. I seen it.
Okay.
It's on there. White.
Yeah. But I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway.
Yeah.
Let's move past. All I'm saying, not to start anything, but it's nothing. Whenever we say we black and we have our own distinct culture, you saying we anti Mother Africa. No, this has nothing to do with being anti anybody. But our culture is different. I didn't say that. First of all, y'all don't even have the religious. Y'all separate a lot of Africa as y'all want to be. So Mother Africa, y'all don't even follow the customs, norms, none of that from there, right?
I don't even do it here.
What is yours here?
You are now tuning in to the 9T7 podcast. And the squad they coming out hard. Coming out hard.
Listen, I'm always gonna be camera ready.
If you catch me in the morning, you're gonna see my midriff. Just be all out.
I'm always camera ready, even when I'm not camera ready.
Catch me in the morning, you're gonna see some hard
dick. Get into it.
Oh my!
You're gonna see hard dick.
Oh my God!
Disgusting.
This is a Christian
This is
family
what I.
show.
This is not a
This is not a Christian family show.
Christian family show.
How did Kevin Hart say hard dick?
Oh, we still back to that word. You know, some words should
What's
just
word
be
did you
What's the
like?
problem? You had a problem.
You have a problem with dick?
or dingling. Penis.
Thing.
Dingling.
What about thing?
Dingling seems so.
Dingling
Elementary.
sounds funny as hell.
You discuss because you said you thinking about the song "My Ding-a-Ling."
that is. I mean, that's
That's my buddy, ain't it?
I don't like the
Remember the
P
little
word.
boy on the, it is my buddy, but remember the boy on The Simpsons? The boy that never nobody sits by.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah, got
Yeah.
that high pitch
I
voice.
don't like
Yeah.
the P word. I think that word should be banned.
It
should. It's so disgusting.
That
I'ma say
word
pussy.
is
Oh my
just so
God.
horrible.
Oh, that made me want to sing that song.
Which one? Go ahead.
I don't know what you humming.
Yeah.
Sing the satisfied song.
I don't know what song it is.
I hear that P word. I think about P
I think of
S Y.
alcohol,
Oh.
weed and alcohol. Come on now, y'all.
Pussy,
Pussy, weed, and alcohol.
song.
Yeah, y'all can't be that slow.
Pussy.
You don't know that song?
Pussy.
I didn't know that that's the song you were doing. It was
You didn't?
No,
Because I said,
That ain't
that ain't even how.
You, that's some shit they put on Shazam. Name this song.
Yeah.
well, I didn't want to
yeah.
say. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not on that level yet.
Oh.
I'm a Sister Snow. Okay,
Oh, okay.
I
Sister
can't be
Snow
saying
today,
words like
today,
that. So I agree with you.
today.
Ban that word. Wait a minute.
Ban the word.
Yeah, just ban it. It's gotta go. Get it out of there.
So that means you want to take nigga out the word?
Ban that word too.
Yeah.
It's a term of it.
No, I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, that's a
Black people
That's
would
enough.
enjoy that word.
enjoyed.
That is a word that you just would just love to use daily.
Yeah.
But us African Americans
Oh.
understand.
Oh my goodness.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Okay.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Let's segue into African Americans and our first African American Supreme Court Justice judge.
Sister, yes.
I love how she kept her composure when them white.
How do you say her name?
Khadijah?
I got her.
Right.
Judge Jackson.
Kajanti.
Kajanti.
Kajanti, because they were calling her something else.
But what was that one senator that kept saying, I wanted to go through the TV and choke him out. And then Cruz, I put on my Facebook,
I'm so embarrassed.
If anybody voted for Cruz or is pro Cruz and you're on my Facebook friends,
We can't be friends.
We can't be friends.
We can't be friends.
If you in Texas and you voted for Cruz or Hot Wheels, don't talk to me.
That's
Okay,
the
And I
majority.
know that's your prerogative to vote whoever you
Don't
want
talk to me.
Is that ever
You don't want me
or
to
Ever.
talk to me.
We have nothing in common.
if you have ever
Free yourself.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Oh.
The question is, if you ever voted for
Yeah.
Ted Cruz
Or Hot Wheels.
Or Hot Wheels.
or Governor Greg Abbott,
No, don't say governor. Hot Wheels.
Uh,
And we're going to call Ted Cruz top flight because he left us in the time of need.
then you have been banned.
Cancun.
Has that person been banned?
Man, you're not black no more.
Oh my God.
And go ahead and
I feel the song.
unfollow the show. No, I'm just
Oh my God.
We don't need you.
we want you to learn. though.
Okay,
no,
so-
no, tune in because we want you to learn.
Okay,
you gotta go.
I got a confession.
Oh,
Wait,
shit.
let me take this water by the way.
Let me get this goddamn.
I got something to tell y'all.
Go ahead. Go what you got to
Lemon
say.
water at that.
Okay, so
Uh-oh.
Please don't.
when
Come on, sis. Don't break my achy breaky heart. Please don't break it.
She
You
voted.
have to understand.
She voted. She voted.
Tony Brown.
I was
Just because you're like me and you're like sort of a black Republican kind of doesn't mean you have to vote for the bullshit of the Republicans now.
Come out with it. Come out with it.
his first term.
Who?
Yeah, who?
I
Like some
I
house.
Who?
voted for him.
Who?
Ted Cruz.
Based on what? Please. No. I gotta hear this because I need her to redeem her. No, it's gotta be a reason. Based on what? Please
okay, so y'all have to understand.
It was at this moment that he knew. He
fucked up.
The Henry post-war, you know, I had a different mindset. I was like really conservative at that time.
But based on what though?
What did he say? Okay, you have to understand that was during the Tea Party. The Tea Party movement or whatever.
TEA means KKK?
But they were speaking on taxes and stuff, and I was vibing with them with the taxes.
So you wasn't making enough money to have them taxes come to you?
Oh, hold up.
You just said coming out of the military, so I know what type of pay you was making at a sergeant.
Get on my
And now,
what the nigga said? I said what I said.
and they are
Taxes and the military. His stance was something that he was
it wasn't
very
gonna benefit you?
pro-military. And Clinton, you know, he ended a lot of our our bases and stuff. He closed the military, like he cut the budget so drastic that I think when we went out to Iraq, we would have had better resources and stuff.
Bruh.
So Ted Cruz he spoke out on that stuff. So
who closed the budget?
Huh?
Who closed that budget?
Who closed?
I don't remember who was running against. You said they closed the military. He was
no, I'm saying in the beginning. So Clinton, when I was in the military, I came in under Clinton.
Yes,
and then Bush came in or whatever. So I served through 3 presidents: Clinton, Bush, and Obama. But just
you was in the military in Obama. I was out.
Yeah, I was in. I did like a month or whatever, and then I was out after that. Okay. But I had I was on inactive reserve at that time.
So AR.
Yeah. Okay. So I was like, Ted Cruz was talking that language that applied to me.
So in 2008, he was talking that language for you.
Let me just say this. This is probably why. See, she would be my friend that would be calling me talking about this man done did something to me. So it might be good she don't with me because I would be like, oh my God, you know you had that one friend that just be like,
man,
he was talking that good talk to
us. You had to.
So back then, so she's saying what Dee just said, like basically that's the nigga talk you out your panties.
Bro, he basically
girl, he was talking about how much you love me.
I'm just like,
he got my vote. He was talking that stuff that applied to me.
Let me tell you how much I don't like Hot Wheels. I'd rather have Perry as governor than Hot Wheels.
I have never voted for him.
He's the worst. Him and Ted are the worst.
But you know who voted for?
And guess what?
You know who voted for Hot Wheels when he was going up about a couple years ago? All these single women on child support. That's like he
that's
now,
true.
And now they hate him. But before, he was going for governor. Oh, I like Abbott, you know, because this with the child support. He was the AG. He was the attorney general. And they love the child support. And then,
I was winning during that time.
I sent a lot of checks under Abbott.
You did, but I still.
Y'all, I have a question. Real quick.
Got him.
I love that dude. Welvin. What is his name? Was it?
Welvin.
Yeah. I love that dude. But anyway,
got no bitch.
So the question I got for y'all is this. Mm-hmm. I don't know. You can say yay or nay if you partake in CBD.
Hey, can you before you start? I'm sorry. Can you move your hat because it looks like you got a unibrow?
I got a unibrow. Y'all. Okay, so
it did.
So
the band went right across it. Yeah.
If I don't know if you've tried CBD or not, but anybody, even if you're listening or whatever, answer this question. Do your underarms go numb? Because I'm feeling.
Did you take one of the motherfuckers? You took one?
So I'm dealing with a lot of pain right now.
Your underarms?
You took one of those Delta 8s I gave you? Mm-hmm. That's for a home. Who's gonna drive you home?
I thought you told her not to.
He did.
But I thought
he said if you want to drive.
You didn't tell her?
He told her not to. He did. He said, if you want to drive.
I thought you did. I thought.
Okay, just my underarm and my booty is like.
No, you gonna feel.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
You're gonna feel so.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I use that to go to sleep.
Y'all, cause
you're supposed to be at home.
I have
like
rib.
I can give you. I want that strawberry. I like.
See, actions taken are not reflective.
In the first place. You should just gave it to me. I mean, I want you to be. I want you to feel amazing, but not your armpits.
It's no.
I don't know. You
all of this is just going. Ooh.
You take.
I got a tingle sensation.
I don't. Yes,
Did you like it?
Did
you like
it? Yeah, I like it.
Well,
that's CBD, and I don't know if you want CBD because I know you like WEED.
Oh.
Ken, don't put that in. See, here's the thing. I'm trying to get gainfully employed, so
you can take a piss test with that and pass. What I just gave.
Really?
They said they
show the thing.
They said you can't.
Yeah, really?
Because I need to get my
life
together.
They say you can't.
Let me check this out here. Let's see.
Delta 8. Look, Google that shit. Delta 8's the shit.
And then I won't get the job, and it'll be your fault.
No, nigga, that's on you.
I ain't
See?
You gotta take that shit responsible. But I got my job.
I'm scared. Off of that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you good. So you feeling good. That's all that matters.
Yeah, like
this shit, like when I take it, I just feel I do feel
under the arm.
That's the first stage, the twinkling under your not under your arm, under my butt. I feel it under
She said her armpits.
I feel it on my body and everything.
Like I'm feeling some numbness.
I bust the best nuts off of that.
Wait, hold on. By yourself?
Sometimes.
Ooh.
Well,
did you? Oh shit! Did you?
Well,
I didn't nut on this goddamn thing.
No. I'm saying that because, okay, so if somebody is married, then
yes, that,
but you by yourself is mostly, you know.
No, not by myself is mostly. But I wanted to see what it would feel like by myself.
Hold up.
You gotta have some me time.
Hold up. So
everyone deserves a little me time.
Like the rose. Like women in a rose.
Hey,
you know.
I'm like Kevin Hart. She left. Where the laptop at? Where the laptop at? Let me get it. Let me get it.
Yeah, exactly.
If you married, you're not supposed to be indulgent by yourself.
No. See, I feel like your partner should know.
Really?
Yes.
No, that's me time.
Bruh.
No.
So do you tell?
Oh, you don't agree?
Do you tell Brother Snow I'm about to go in the bathroom?
Okay, I'm going to tell y'all something about
let us know.
And I may be the only woman in the world.
Okay.
You never done it.
I do not.
You never flicked the beat?
Enjoy pleasing myself. It's not the same.
So it's just not.
That's number one. No, it's not the same.
So have you ever got some meat and just felt cheated off of meat?
Yes, but no, because at least I got to engage. Yeah, so to me, I'm still satisfied. Right. It's better than doing that. I don't know why women.
So all the fun shit, like I like when
never
like the extra shit. I like when you're sitting on the chair and she's on top of you and then you kissing and shit like that. You don't like that? Or you just like just.
No.
This is. I don't know what kind of energy over here.
This is what people, men and women, need to understand. I'm 43 years old, so I'm literally in my prime right now. So all I want
I'm gonna give you all of your time.
The beef.
Oh.
Listen to this because this is important.
Okay,
for
this is important
to understand. Your woman is in heat.
Okay.
I'm like a dog.
She's in heat right now, guys. I'm telling y'all. And
I'm a freak without warning.
At 44,
she is
she's
in heat, and all she want, she's in heat, and all she want is
meat.
Oh wow!
She in heat and she want that meat.
Or she.
So you would love Pete.
What kind of conversation are we having right now?
I don't even know. I don't know how this get. But back to your
you started with
your woman need to know that you over here got extra. You got a little side piece yourself. Hey, you know
what I like to do
cheating on her with yourself.
Hey,
y'all, what kind of conversation?
I like to do sometime. I like to make a face.
Oh Lord, are we finna
put some eyes and put a mouth on right here, like this one right here. And I like to talk shit to her. I like to say, "You want this dick come?" And my shit says, "He's so horny."
Please tell me. Please,
I be like, "Hey,
sick."
I be like, "Hey, give me some of that mouth."
You
I'm like, "Give me some of that mouth," and I'm like this, and I say, "Hey, let me hit it from the back."
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Okay, so let me ask this question: am I the only one that if Mr. Snow
they so nasty.
His head is.
Like, give me some.
I would be pissed off. I would be.
Give me that mouth.
Give me that mouth. Oh my Lord.
Hey, and when they give me the mouth, I do like this. I do like this. Hey,
we don't want no more.
Hold on. I be like, let me hit it from the back.
Oh Lord, y'all.
Okay, listen. I feel like, am I the only one? If my partner did that on his own, I would feel like, first of all, don't do that because you cheating.
Wait, pause.
Dang.
Wait.
Yes, I would be mad, or at least let me watch.
Wait.
That's
the only time you can do that.
Bullshit.
If I'm watching,
so he cannot please himself.
No, for what? I'm right there, and if I'm not, you wait.
Ooh, hell.
So are you always there for?
You know what? That's why it's good to be a lady.
So do you ever tell your man no?
Yeah.
But
because if you tell your man no, then you can't be mad if he says, "Let me hit it."
You right.
Facts.
And if I do say no, guess what? It better be right while I'm right there. I want to watch.
You gotta watch.
Yes.
You don't want to do what you sitting there looking
at.
unless you go participate.
That's controlling.
So is it cheating because he's looking at porn?
Oh no, he ain't watching no porn. He don't need that.
So what is he doing?
Be serious.
And this is any man that I'm with.
You can't be serious.
If you watch porn, it's over. If I even find out that you watching porn, because for what? Come on now, we're old enough to. Why do you even need all that? I feel like if you need all of that, then you don't need me. So bye.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, I'm dead serious.
That's severe.
I am dead serious.
But you don't.
And if I tell him,
but when you say when you call it
this shit, I'm out.
When you're asleep or y'all get in bed, he crawl up and he try to slide up on that bed.
I'm usually cool.
Stop! I'm tired.
No, I'm usually
cool. And then
cool
he
with
goes
that.
in the bathroom like, well, fuck it.
Yeah,
because that's the thing. He know he don't have to do that. You can do it right there, and you better do it right there.
Hey,
and I want to watch.
That is.
I'm willing to bet $200.
She's want to watch.
I'm willing to bet that man has busted a nut without you there in the bathroom.
Oh hell yeah.
He haven't because he don't have to.
He doing it right now.
He don't have to.
I need to talk to this man, and I will pay him $1,000 if he told me the
seriously. But he doesn't have to. That's what I'm saying. He doesn't have to. If I'm not there, which I usually am there. I mean, I'm always.
Maybe he want to visualize somebody else.
No.
You wouldn't even know though.
You would know.
I don't agree. I don't think that. I don't even do that. See, that's what I'm saying. You can't. That's my own personal experience. Anytime that I have pleasure myself, I'm not thinking about.
Around my shirt.
I'm not thinking about nobody. That don't do nothing.
You feel disgusted after, but
that don't do nothing for me. I'm not thinking about Idris Elba.
I'm
not. No.
You feel dirty after. You dirty like you close
I'm
the
only
laptop.
into who I'm into.
Disgusted.
You got that quick dry cement on.
I'm not thinking about somebody else. Everybody
you
don't
putting
do
the
that.
towel is hard.
So
anyway,
that's disgusting.
Anyway,
so
you got remnants of lotion.
And I'm glad
when you do hundreds of towels.
I'm glad we having this
conversation. They got a hard towel.
I'm gonna ask him again.
They come out the hampers like a hard.
And tell him if he tell the truth. If that man says yes, and it's I will give that man $1,000 if he's ever pleasured himself.
Just because y'all do that, don't mean that every man does. That's all I'm saying.
Every man has done that.
I didn't say haven't. I'm talking about currently. I'm talking about currently in my relationship. I'm not saying it's never happened in our whole relationship. We've only been together 6 years. I'm not saying that. But we had a conversation and I let him know, like, this is what works for me.
But do you
let him know?
So do you?
You can't let a line know.
Both ways.
You know the consequences.
It's not even about a consequence.
But I said, do you?
Said he's
do
going.
You think he would tell you
no,
knowing?
Yes.
How
you know you'll act up.
How you feel?
But see, that's where y'all getting it misconstrued. I didn't say that there's a consequence that I would be mad at him. It's a request. I would just
just a humble request.
If you
that's not how you made it seem. Like you made it seem
I like the way you put it there. Okay, I'll take that.
Cool.
I'm not telling him. No, he.
Okay.
Like nigga, you do it. I'm gone.
That's how you was.
Yeah, that's the way you was
exactly.
What I'm saying is, in a
relationship.
relationship, we're two separate people, right? We have different hobbies, different things. My marriage is not as traditional, okay? We don't have to do everything together. You're free to do whatever you want to do, okay? So it's a request. I would appreciate if we can have that openness to where if you like, you know what? Well, because he might say, well, okay, you don't want to, so I'm finna... just giving me a heads up. This is what's about to go down over here. And I'm like, and he like, you secretly
if you
like
don't
this,
look, you might as well participate.
Yes, let me watch.
No. I'm just gonna stare. Come on over here.
Sometimes
let me see what that mom.
Have you ever tried it? Because sometimes it's better that way.
But you just staring.
Just imagine.
I'm not saying like
with you staring,
participating.
Just
meaning over you.
Sometimes you're pleasuring yourself. So the goal is being fulfilled, right?
Yeah,
you're pleasuring yourself. But just imagine if you had two women, your woman, and then y'all brought in somebody else, and you watching them together. To me, it's the same type of feeling.
watching and participating.
I'm saying sometimes I just want to watch him. If you please
from over across the room.
No, I'm right next to him in the bed.
Won't you?
Stop. You know what? I get a. I'm not saying when I say stop, it's because I get a picture in my head and
we
Dave
married.
Chappelle.
We can do whatever.
Remember when Dave Chappelle, Mad Real World, and Tyree, which is played by Charlie Murphy,
he's in the corner.
He was messing with that white dude messing with his girl, and Tyree like. That's what I'm sorry. That just pictured
in the
I don't know why, but I literally get turned on by it. And
you do. By what?
And I might jump in there like you
double
got
dutch,
that double dutch. I might take my shot. It just depends. It just
by the time you double dutch, it's gonna be.
Oh no! I mean, because that's what he wanted in the beginning, right? But I was like, I don't want to. You go ahead, handle your business, and I'm fine with that. But no, I am a little bit more.
Ain't nothing like.
I need to know that that's what you're doing.
When you bust and they still riding that soft meat.
Right till they go.
How did we go from? See, this is the thing.
This is part of relationship.
How did we go from talking about Judge Brown? I mean Judge Jason.
God,
you know how we got
true.
here? Because you talked about your armpits, and I said, "Did you take that?" And you was like, "Yeah." And then we start talking about how good it is when you do it. I said. I busted a nut off of it.
Oh Lord! Okay, good.
And it went downhill from there.
But I'm still upset you took that. Are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, I'm straight.
So back to the original, which we gonna go ahead and just close that out.
Close that.
Congratulations. I'm pretty sure she's
and the real. I mean, she's the MVP. She won today, but Cory Booker. Democrat from New Jersey.
Shout out to Cory.
Is my homie for life.
Yes. I've always liked him for the record.
Oh no.
Anyway.
No, he did it.
You know what?
I gave him a
because that moment felt like they were the only two in the room. It was so
whenever he's done in the
past,
you gotta be but how it's your actions. He stood up for that black woman when they were just
right, and he didn't look away from her. He
did.
He was into.
So I don't know what he's done before, but at that moment,
it cancels out everything else for me.
That's like in a fight. That's like if you don't like somebody and you get in a fight with somebody, you getting hammered, getting jumped, and this person you don't really like,
because
and they come and get your back.
That one speech that he gave to her is going to carry her. Because she gonna need that. She gonna remember those words. Do we have
that speech? I
feel like it was amazing.
I need to look into
it. It really was. Holy Spirit,
activate.
We needed it to activate today. After that nasty ass conversation.
I just want to say,
Holy Spirit, activate.
That I've been hearing these whole life.
So
I've had the longest relationship.
Because if you come that way,
hold up.
if you come that way,
I want to thank everybody for tuning in to our show. You don't have to, but you do. You come faithfully. Appreciate your support. Sister Snow, you got any parting words for us?
You know what? I just want to pray. Lord Jesus. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
And that's all she got.
Yeah. Gentlemen. Not gentlemen, Jamal. Superman Lover, you got any parting words for us?
Yes, consistency. Use the condom when that third leg stand. And use Jergens when you want to talk to your heifer and put a face
okay.
on her.
All right. So I definitely want to speak to everyone out that's listening that is maybe at a moment where they're dealing with some challenges, maybe a loss of a loved one, loss of your finances, don't know how tomorrow's going to come, but I want you to know. I guess.
Whole bunch of paper tags coming out this month, boy.
See, you can't even be serious.
Dodge and tripping.
Them challenges are rolling off the line.
Serious right now. Please talk to someone if you're feeling too overwhelmed, and you don't have to be alone. You don't have to be alone. Talk. Build some support. If you guys are hearing somebody going through some things, build some support of them. Be encouraging.
Rubbing the shit out your knees.
So, gentlemen, Jamal, you have it. You got it. You got. Lord have mercy.
Your nipples on you.
You
got any parting words?
We love y'all. Ain't nothing y'all can do about it. We'll see y'all next week. It's 97 Show.
Bye, y'all.
Sour Kids Productions.